Good morning, students. I welcome you all for commerce class. I think so you all will be very happy to listen this class. So today we are going to discuss about marketing mix. Already we saw two parts under chapter 14, marketing and marketing mix. The two parts are related with only marketing. So this third part alone is related with marketing mix. You may wonder, what is marketing mix? Mix means what? What is meant by mixing? Mixing means different things put together and you will mix it to a form is termed as mixing. In mixie jar, when you mix something, in mixie when you mix something or grind something, that is called mixture of a particular substance. Okay. Same way here, marketing mix refers to mixing of different elements in the marketing activities. Marketing mix refers to two things. First one is a list of important elements or ingredients that make up the marketing program. It means the substance or contents in the marketing or certain ingredients that make up, that is put together in order for the marketing program to be developed. That is termed as marketing mix. And second is the list of forces having bearing on marketing operations. It means certain list of actions which is done and having impact on marketing operations, termed as marketing mix. It is a mixing of different variables in order for the marketing to perform well, marketing field to be performed well. So, marketing mix is an important factor. Next, we'll move on with definition of marketing mix. According to Jerome M.C. Carthy, he defines marketing mix is a pack of four sets of variables, namely product variable, price variable, promotion variable and place variable. Variables here denotes changes in certain things. So here namely there is product changing, price changing, promotion changing and place changing activities is termed as marketing mix. These are the four sets of variables under marketing mix. In simple words, marketing mix means a marketing program that is offered by a firm to its target consumers to earn profits to satisfaction of their wants. Such a marketing program is a mixture of four ingredients. Ingredients means four elements or four components, namely product, price, place and promotion. So it is termed as product mix, price mix, place mix and promotion mix. Now we'll move on with elements of marketing mix. So here elements of marketing is related with four components, four elements, that is product, place, price and promotion. So as you see in this picture, this product relates with future, brand, service, innovation, style and image of a particular product. Here in marketing situation, they concentrate on product, brand, service, how to innovate a new product, how to change its style and image of a particular product. So they have concentration on that in order to produce a product. Next we'll move on with place. Place here in sense deals with channel, inventory, distribution and logistics. So which area the product is in more demand. So they will look into it and in order to make the product available to the consumers in that particular area. Next comes the price mix. It denotes the list of price of product and what type of discounts is given and the terms and conditions to use that product also will be specified in the price mix. Next comes promotion mix, where how the products will be sold in the market. What are the ways through which the consumers are being attracted, the products are being sold? This comes under promotion. So through advertisement promotion, sales force, through packaging, it is being advertised to the consumers, and it is being distributed to the consumers. It can be even termed as 4 P's, that is product, place, price and promotion. Next, we are going to see in detail about this 4 mix. First one is product. So product is the main element of marketing. Without a product, there can be no marketing. Since if product is not there, how can be marketing possible? So if there is no product, there is no marketing. A product is anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use or consumption that might satisfy a want or a need. It is said by Philip Kotler. Next, we'll move on with price mix. Price is a value of a product expressed in monetary terms. Monetary terms means in way of money. It is the amount charged for the product. According to Philip Kotler, price is the amount of money charged for a product or service or the sum of the values that consumers exchange for the benefits of having or using the product or service. So in order to use the product, in order to purchase the product, the consumers, what they have to do? They have to give money for it, give cash, and only they can buy the product. Without cash, the marketer or the person who is selling the product will not give away the product. So this price mix is related with monetary terms. Next, we shall move on with factors affecting price of product or service. So there are two factors which affects the price of the product or service, that is internal factors and external factors. Internal factors are related with the product itself, whereas external factors are related with the other external activities while making the price for the product or fixing the price for the product or when it is being sold out in the market. So internal factors are marketing objectives, marketing mix strategy, organizational considerations, cost, organization objectives. So it deals with the organization while fixing the price of the product. Then external factors is related with the market, the outside world, not the organization. The market and the demand, competition, customers, suppliers, legal factors and regulatory factors. Now we are going to see about place mix, that is physical distribution. Once when product has been developed, product has been produced, then when after price has been fixed for the product, next comes this place mix, that is in which area it can be distributed, in which area the product demand will be more, the product demand can be more. So these are the factors can be taken into consideration in order for place mix. So excellent quality product with a competitive price structure backed up by efficient promotional activities will be a waste if it is not moved from a place of production to the place of consumption at an appropriate time. Here they are telling it as during the particular period, if the produced product is not moved from the place of production to the place of consumption, then it will be utter waste of producing such product. Next mix is promotion mix. It means promoting the product to the customers. This promotion mix is effectively carried on only with advertising. An excellent product with competitive price cannot achieve a desired success and acceptance in market unless and until its special features and benefits are conveyed effectively to the potential customers. So this conveying is possible only with the help of the advertising. For example, when we also wish to buy a certain product, what we look into it, the product features, whether the features are good, and we'll see about how advantageous the product will be. Then only we'll try to purchase the product. So these features and benefits are given out only through way of advertisement. So this advertisement is done through different medias like magazines, billboard, newspapers, printing, that is pamphlets, then through way of radios, through television and through internet. These advertisements are made in order to attract the customers to buy the product. Next, we'll move on with marketing mix matrix. So, here matrix refers to growth and advancement. So, marketing mix can grow well. The benefits can be reached well only through these 4 P's, that is place, price, product and promotion. This 4 P's, that is place, price, product, promotion, is a traditional marketing mix, that is oldest marketing mix. Now new trend, that is modern marketing mix, deals with 4 P's, that is different from this traditional marketing mix. These 4 P's are process, program, performance and people. That is processing the product, then programming how to schedule the products, then performance how to attract the customers, then reaching the hands of the customers, making the product available to the hands of the customers. This principle of the 4P matrix is that marketing decisions usually fall into 4 controllable categories, that is product, place, price and promotion. Carefully positioning the product in each category will generate a better response from the target market. That is in order to achieve the goal. With this, we come to the end of this chapter, students. Once again, I will recall for you all what all we came across in chapter 14, marketing and marketing mix. So the first we saw is introduction of marketing, then evolution of marketing, then concepts of marketing, definition of marketing, objectives of marketing, importance of marketing, functions of marketing, meaning and definition of marketing mix, elements of marketing mix matrix. That's it, students. I think so. All would have listened well and all would have understood well, and it is a very simple chapter where you came across to know about how marketing is done in the market. So thank you, students.